Okay, last but not least, relocation is absolutely a numbers game. We talk about it all the time. We talk about conversion, we talk about our service ratings, we talk about mortgage capture and title capture, all these different components. And there's another piece, thing that I've been measuring and watching since I've been here that I find interesting, and I think I know the answer. And that is the amount of time it takes for one of our leads to come into the door and then end up at the settlement table. And when I first got here, our numbers started going down, the least number of days, and I thought, wow, that's really good. I mean, we're just really on top of these customers, finding the stuff for them. Actually, a longer number is better. And here's why. Our number, and I figured this out, over the summertime, the amount of time that it takes for a lead to come in the door to settlement, on average, gets shorter. So it goes from 130 days down to 118 days. And the reason why is, and I believe this, the reason why is when you're really busy and you've got all this business coming in the door, you've got your own business, you've got a heavy workload of relocation business, that's when we all gravitate to, hey, we gotta find a way to work with the customers that are really anxious and looking to do something now. And we're probably, all of us, I'm not pointing my finger at anybody, myself included, we're the least effective at prospecting at that point. Which means that anybody that we have in the pipeline who is not an immediate need, people who are thinking about doing something, people who are the in-betweens, our follow-up with those people is probably not as strong in the real crunch summer months. Well, now's the time to get back in touch with them. We have a great opportunity. We have tools that we haven't had before for you, and ReloSpec is really one of the key ones for that. So I've asked each manager, and they may have it for you today or they may have it for you this week. I've asked each manager if they would go back through and run a very simple report that shows you all of the customers that you've brought in through the Cardis network or through our other relocation sources, and give you the information of those people. And let's go back, and just because we called them dead, they may have been, at that point, that may have been probably somebody that we thought was dead. But I can't tell you how many dead people show up alive somewhere else in our world. It happens all the time. People change the position that they were in. If we didn't follow up with them, we may not find out about that. So I want you to look at your deads and say, which one of these people, let's get an email out to them, let's get a phone call out to them and say, hey, at one point you were in touch with us, you were looking to do some things, and I just wanted to touch base and see if anything's changed, if there's any way that I can help you. The other people that obviously it's going to show are the people that we've done business with. We just talked about a great flyer. We have tools and things to send out to people that we've done business with before, and they should be great examples of, you want to look at the source of where they came from. A high majority of them are going to be USAA. Great. Is there any base movement that you know about? Is there anybody coming from other areas of the country that you know about? Could you let them know about me? And could you ask them to call me? I can actually register them into the USAA program. Here's my card. I'm a preferred USAA agent. Just let's go back and look at all of our business. Now is the time to prospect this. I don't want to make it overly complicated. I just believe there should be an opportunity to comb through our old leads and find one or two or three people out there that we might be able to resurrect and bring back into the fold. And when you talk about conversion and all the different things that are out there, that's what it is. That's the difference between a good company and a great company. I know that we're a great company. I know that you guys are absolutely the best out there. I really, really deeply appreciate all of the success that we're having. It's your work, it's your results, and we're here to support you and help you. And anything that we can do to be successful together, we're going to do it. So have a great day, have a great month, and we'll see you again in November.